guys, I'm Katie Nolan bringing you all the headlines that you need to know for Wednesday, January 23rd. Ireland is cool with you drunk driving, and New Zealand not cool with cats. All that and more right here on your Guyism Speed Round. Experts have pinpointed the hour of 3:30 p.m. on Wednesdays as the time when women look the oldest and the ugliest. So don't listen to the ads from that restaurant chain. In there, it's always Wednesday at 3:30 p.m. Researchers have found that your risk of dying in a car accident actually increases with your body mass index, meaning driving is less safe for fat people. But I think it's pretty clear they'd rather run that risk than run, or even walk slowly. Prince Harry gave a press conference now that he's back from killing a lot of people, apparently, and he addressed his naked photo scandal, saying that's one of those situations where he was too much army, not enough prince. I don't know, personally, I would say in Vegas, getting naked in a room full of dudes, that's prince enough for me. Lawmakers in Ireland have passed a motion to allow cops to let drunk drivers go in rural areas, even if they're over the limit, because people have started to fear leaving their house because they don't want to lose their license if they've had a few drinks, which apparently what this is telling me is that everyone in Ireland has. It's not really news. And apparently people who live in rural areas are starting to become isolated and depressed, with some even being driven to suicide. At least now they can drive themselves. In case you haven't been on Facebook and or stepped outside of your house, it's cold out. I don't know, I don't think it's news either, but you people are putting it all over my news feed, so figured maybe we should address it. Get a jacket, suck it up. A woman who had her breast removed in an operation asked for it back because she couldn't stand the thought of it being shipped off to some medical waste facility, and she wanted to give it a proper burial. And she did. She held a nice memorial service. I know it sounds weird, but if you've ever been to the beach, you know this is not the first time a girl has dug a hole for her tits. When addressing the issue of costly medical care for the elderly, Japanese Finance Minister Taro Aso said, "I would wake up feeling increasingly bad knowing that treatment was all being paid for by the government. The problem won't be solved unless you let them hurry up and die." What an asso. He does have a point though, because if anybody's slowing down old people, it's us able-bodied youths who observe the speed limit that get out of their way. They want to jet off at 16 miles per hour quickly towards their death. An environmentalist in New Zealand has launched an anti-feline campaign called Cats to Go in the hopes of getting rid of all the cats in the country so that it can become a safe haven for native birds. Clearly this guy's never taken any sort of debate class, because he doesn't know you're supposed to lead with your most powerful argument, and saving the birds? Weak. The northwestern part of France reportedly smells like rotten eggs right now because of a non-lethal gas leak at a chemicals factory outside of Paris. So for once, French people will actually have a reason to have that weird look on their face. The version of the movie Cloud Atlas that's showing in China is 40 minutes shorter than the original version because the country just edited out the things they didn't like. That's what's so fascinating about China. They're like, hey, I want that thing, but I don't like this part or this part, so I'm just gonna take it and get rid of those. I wanna be the China of dating. China, wingman me, bro. Teach me how to do that with dudes. Hey, you're very attractive, but you're stupid and your penis is kind of small, so I'm just gonna take you. And then I'll just, hey, I like your penis. Come join the party. There was a big controversy yesterday that Beyonce's amazing performance at the inauguration was actually a lip-syncing job. Then it came out that it wasn't. Still up in the air, but this is gonna lead me perfectly into our viewer question of the day. Seems as though there's been a lot of lying happening in the news lately between this Teo guy, who I still believe full-on participated in his fake girlfriend hoax. And we've got Lance Armstrong, obviously, who uses drugs and lied about it. And we've got Beyonce, who went to the inauguration and inspired everybody with her national anthem that wasn't even really being sung by Beyonce. So here's my question. Who's the worst of those three? Assuming Teo was guilty, which you don't have to do, but I'm already on that boat. Who pissed you? Whose offense offends you more? Does that make sense? Let me know down in the comments. Let's start a discussion. And that's gonna do it for your speed round, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button, share it with your friends, subscribe to our channel, and be sure to leave a comment down below, A, answering the viewer question of the day, and B, letting me know which joke made you laugh the loudest. If you haven't laughed yet today, I'm gonna throw a link in the description to a video that will make you do so. Truth be told, I'm gonna put that horrible Kate Upton ad because it's not good and it is funny. Enjoy your hump days, whee! And I'll see you all tomorrow with more headlines that you need to know.
I love when that happens.
I don't even know why I try to look good. Somebody told me yesterday the only way you guys are gonna stop commenting on my tits is if I just become ugly. So I think I should just start doing my videos with like, no, you know what? Fuck that. I hate to break it to you. I can't help it. So you guys are just gonna have to get over your dicks. I am. I'm over your dicks. Join me at the over your dicks party. Oh my God, I'm starving. I'm very hungry. I'm gonna go get a burger with an egg on it. Suckers!